Mm. Let me share this out real quick. Mm. How am I going to share this out? Huh, good point. I don't know how to share this damn stream out. What the shit? Damn. This is going to put a crappy little spin on this. Damn it. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to go with whatever I can. Okay. Anyway, all I can say is, well, oh, I had a fun time. I guess, I guess someone's gone through a little bit of, a little bit of shit. I don't know what's going on. It usually just, it's an endless cycle of, ups and downs, lefts and rights, hills, valleys, tree stumps, all different kinds of things. Me personally, I can't even catch up with it, It's just a bunch of, you know what I mean? I just don't quite understand all of it. People arguing, people fussing, fighting. Well, Nelson did a stream earlier, and I was going to go up, just to find out why him and my girl Sandy are fighting. Why are they fighting all of a sudden? Why did Nelson have to? I don't know. There's just a bunch. I don't want to get into it too much. But it just, it's like I don't know. It's just boils my brain cells. What little brain cells I have. It really does. It's just, I don't know, dude. I don't know much about anything anymore, really. You could take what I know and put it on the end of a postage stamp and have room left over. I just don't know all this crap. Don't know the complicated ins and outs of YouTube and its, political lore or whatever. It's just crazy shit. I really wish I could share the stream out, but I don't know how to. Let me see if I can get my other device. Maybe I can try it with that. I don't know. Fuck. I really don't know. I had to change the settings on my phone because my fucking phone, for some reason, was overheating bad. Holy Christ, was it overheating bad. Now it's kind of just a little warm. But before, holy fucking Christ, it was running to where you could put your finger on my screen and it was literally just burning. That much. But I just, well, let me get this stream shared out. I'm hoping that I got it in my notification somewhere. I did. Okay, I'll share it. Hold on. It's going to note one person watching, which is me, watching myself. So let me see if I can share this here. Share. Hopefully everybody will get the notifications. I doubt it though. No, it's just a fluke, really. Uh, I did a little light trolling in there, you know, just messing around, you know, nothing really big. Oh, it wasn't really anything big deal. You know, it was just, I went in the stream there and there was some crap going on, and so I probably shouldn't have went in there to make it worse. I should have just stayed out of it. But, you know, hell, can't resist a time to troll, you know. Well, everybody else in there was like trolling and rolling except for Sandy. Sandy was the only one that was decent in there. She was in there trying to talk. Wow. You know, she was in there actually. Wow, dude. Really? Yep, really. God, the minute I go live is when the minute the shit starts up already. I just got off the John, and now I have to deal with this. Great. Thank you. Whatever it is. I'll leave this all in the pot. Well, welcome to hell. But anyway, guys, I barely started one thing. Yeah, my wife's gonna yell at me, but anyway. Let me see if I can try and attempt to share this out again. I did put it on my community wall. Not that anybody cares, but
Come here.
I'm so clueless as to how to share the shit.
No, come here.
I really am. I don't know how to share things like this. Well, I was going to explain some things, but I don't really think anybody cares.
Todavía tienes la puta luz prendida, motherfucker.
Nah. I don't think anybody cares anymore whether I go live or not. Hey, I got 2 people in here. I must have done something right. I know one of them was probably from me. Maybe, no. 2 people rolled in here, so I must be, no, down to 1 now. Damn it. Thought I had 2 people in here. Well, now I have none. Great. Well, shit. All I could say is, wow. I had a little bit of fun, you know, I did. You know, all I did was basically wanted to come up there and talk with him and find out, why him and Sandy are fighting. I thought they were friends. I thought they were good people. I thought they were cool with each other. But now they're fighting for some odd reason. And I thought, I thought Marine Life and stuff was okay with him. And now they're fighting. Like, what the hell? Then I find out all this other stuff that was kind of a little bit disturbing. I'm not going to get into it because, no. I learned at,
Ah, tu puta madre.
I learned at an early time, on here, especially on YouTube, it's best to keep your opinions to yourself. Because the minute that you put out an opinion about anything, 6 or 7 people jump on the bandwagon and, want to do this and want to do that and want to say this and want to say that. If you know what I mean? It causes too much problems. It causes too much attention. And, from another perspective, I can understand why Nelson didn't want me up there. There's just too much shit going on. I get it.
Hay un puto plato ahí aquí.
They're all dirty. I'm going to get a Tupperware.
Ah, chinga tu madre.
Hey, wait a minute. Good food. Here. Yeah. Now don't get mad at me. But, there. There.
Se va a caer.
No, it's not going to fall.
Ok, cuando se caiga nomás no chingues.
It's not going to. But anyway, fuck, all that shit just kind of just blew my mind. Because it was like, okay, 1 minute, Sandy and Nelson were okay, and then the next minute they're fighting. 1 minute, Marine Life and Nelson were okay, next minute they're fighting. And I'm wondering, well, what the fuck? It just blows my mind. I love Sandy to death. I really do. I care about her a lot. And it did get me kind of aggravated to see her, see her being up there having to deal with all that shit. And, I just wanted to be up there to be maybe, I don't know, maybe a mediator to help out the situation. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I see no reason for extreme division when, I don't know, it seems like now Sandy's never been this way. Sandy's never been this way. She's new. But with these other two, and it's true, there'll be Okay, 1 minute, and then fighting the next. Okay, another minute, and fighting the next. Me, my philosophy is this. If true people are going to stick with you, then they're going to stick with you. If true people are going to leave, then, they're going to leave. Not everybody on this platform agrees with everybody and everything that everybody's doing on here. People are going to disagree. People are going to fight. People are going to get into arguments. People are going to be in drama. People are going to be in shit. It just, it happens. And with me, I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not upset with anybody. I guess I poked around a place where I didn't need to be poking around with. I guess I messed around with a place that I should have just stayed out of. I know. Well, it was just me just playing around and fiddling around. And I know I shouldn't have done it. While people are fighting, I should have just sat there. But, I considered Sandy a friend too. And I still do, by the way. A really good close friend. And I would gladly go in the fray of battle for her any day. Because I know she'd do the same for me. I love Sandy to death. I always have, always will. And I don't care what people think about her. I don't care what people feel about her. I don't care how people act towards her. I'll never do that. I love Sandy to death. Always have. Always will. She's got my heart. And I don't give a fuck. And if she was ever up there in some place that she needed my help, I'd be there. I don't really have anything negative to say about Nelson at this point because to me personally, he hasn't done anything. But I'd just like to have a little chat with him one day. Not yelling, not screaming, not hollering. Just a general chat. We don't even have to talk about, we don't even have to talk about YouTube. We can just talk about general life, general stuff, like how'd work go today, or how's the fam doing, just normal, everyday general stuff. Because to be honest, I was just laughing at the fact how that I got kicked real quick, which I know the reason why, but still it was funny when it happened. But it was just it was just funny. I thought it was funny. I was laughing my ass off as I was going out the door. Because I know I'll never get another opportunity to go up on anybody's panel again after that, so. Which is fine, I'm used to that, so. That's why it struck me funny. I was like, yeah, back in the old days. Yep. Back in the old days, I used to get kicked off of panels and thrown out of things so many times. Yeah. I remember that. Back to the good old days, right? Some things you just never forget. You know? All kinds of fighting, all kinds of arguing all over the place. But you know the best part about it? Sooner or later, it all comes back to balance again. Sooner or later, it all comes back to just steady, nice and easy. I'm not mad with nobody. I don't hold no grudge towards anybody. I don't. Because, you know, people do what they do, and, you know, I was hoping that Sandy would come in here so I can give her a wrench. I was hoping so. Let me see if I can share this out so I can give her a wrench up in here. Because I really want her to show up. Let me see if I can share this out one last time because I really want to share this out with her. Because I want to give her a wrench. I'm live right now. You could come up here. I left my link on the community wall. That way I can give you a wrench. Ranch. Sandy, where are you, my love, so I can give you a wrench? At least I could have somebody wrenched on here. Yeah, I'm going to have to see if I can share my link out to here. I've got to do something. I don't know how to share it out on the damn thing. No, it's on a different thing, and I'm trying to fucking share it. Now the notification doesn't show up anymore. Wait a minute. There it is. Hey, honey, how you doing? Good to see you. Well, hello there. Anyway, trying to share this link out so that Sandy gets a chance to get a wrench so that I can have her on here too. There, I think I got it. There you go. Okay, well, I had a interesting experience today. Oh. Oh man, you should have been there. It was fucking funny as fuck. all sitting there, they're all sitting there arguing, right? Everybody's up there arguing, and I try and go up there, right? Just to fuck with him, and anyway, I go up there once, I get ignored, and then I get kicked on top of that. That reminded me of the good old days. I know what it was for, but still. Reminded me of the good old days. Yep, I remember when I used to get kicked daily. Oh man, I don't care about getting kicked no more, dude. I don't care about it. That just gave me the good old vibe. That we used to when we used to fuck around with each other, screw around with each other, kick each other off and bring each other back, fucking block each other and then unblock each other. We used to do all kinds of shit, man. Fucking funny as fuck. It's all part of the ups and downs of being on YouTube, man. With people these days, some of these things that they say on here, you got to take them with a grain of salt, dude. Unless they're saying like really, really nasty, raunchy shit about you, just take them with a grain of salt. Because, here's what it is. They'll fucking say disgusting things to you, and then turn around and say, what's the matter? Can we be friends? You're not mad at me, are you? No, of course not. It's like the kid does something. Remember that one TV show?
Yeah.
Where? What? One or two?
For the course, one.
Okay, I got you. One for you, one for me. Cool, sure. Mom's sharing her drugs with me. Cool. We'll both get high as fuck. But anyway, I don't know if you know that show where everybody hates Raymond or everybody hates Chris. You're not mad at me, Daddy, are you? Oh man, that's fucking funny as fuck. No, of course not. We're not mad. We're just disappointed, that's all. Oh man, that's funny. One of these days, pow! Bang boom to the moon. I'm so used to this YouTube bullshit and the YouTube crap going on that, the stuff just doesn't faze me anymore. It doesn't bother me anymore. I'm so used to the bullshit going on and the crap going on and all that. It's just SOS, same old stuff, just different pile. People do what they do. They'll sit there and talk shit on you 1 minute, and then want to be friends with you the next. Talk shit on you 1 minute, and then be friends with you the next. It's just a constant wheel of misfortune. And most people, they just revel in it. They love it. They can't get enough of it. It's just, human behavior is just amazing. It really is. It's just, yeah, microscopic. I was going to say, if you were really microscopic, How come we can still see you? Boy, if you were really microscopic, imagine what you could fuck up for real. Holy shit. Oh man, you'd really be able to screw shit up. If you think you could fuck up shit now, if you turn microscopic, holy fucking shit, imagine what damage you could do. Or what help you could do, depending on which one you wanted to be. That was great, man. Like I said, it just depends. It would just depend on, I don't know, whatever you're in the mood for, you know? That's what I figured. Yep. Oh shit, if you were really microscopic, oh my God. Like I said, talk about brainwashing. You would literally be inside their brain, changing out their molecules and shit. Holy crap. That'd be a goddamn blessing. Fuck, you could go in somebody's ear and literally scream as loud as you want, and they could barely hear you. Oh yeah, that'd be great, man. Oh fuck yeah. That'd be fucking awesome as hell. Like I said, we've been through good ones, man, you know? And it's like, you know, people need to decide one thing. Are you in the drama or not? Simple as that. Me, I'm not. Well, I'm half in and half out anyway. There you go. My ass is half in. One butt cheek is in and one butt cheek is out. There you go. I just got to pull the other cheek out. That's hard to do, especially with my fucking state. Nah. I could barely bend over more or less anything else, so good. Your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, hang on. I gotta go troll somebody. Right back. I got me a scammer. Oh man, I had fun with that one. Oh, I'm sorry for your call. I'm sorry for calling me. Yeah, right. They'll call me again within 30 minutes. They usually do. then I'll have to go through the whole goddamn spiel again. But like I said, dude, you know, I used to take YouTube real seriously. I used to fucking, you know, bitch, piss, and moan about a lot of shit. Till finally I decided, you know what? No, I ain't doing it no more. If people want to stay, they can stay. If people want to go, they can go. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to, you know, beg them. I'm just going to say, look, hey, if you want to be with me, be with me. If you don't, it's okay. I understand. You know, whatever people decide, I respect their opinion and their way of thinking 100%. You know, because, you know, I don't pressure anybody to be here. Oh my God, is that who I think it is? Oh my God, it's Sandy! Sandy, Sandy, Sandy! Oh, I get to give you a wrench now. Yes, it's Sandy. I hope it's the real Sandy. I pray to God it is. Sandy, is it really you? Please, God, say it's you. Please, God, say it's you. So that I can give you a wrench. Cross my fingers. Oh my God, my heart is like thumping in my chest. Come on, come on, come on. It is, it's her. Good, good. Oh my God, I get to get her a wrench. There you go. There you go, there you go. Awesome. Awesome. Sandy's like one of my best friends. I wanted to go up on there so bad when you were on there with Nelson. I wanted to go up on there, but Nelson said, "No, it's not a good time," which I understand. I would have gone on there to troll anyway, so you know, Nelson knows me too well. I'd have gone on there just to screw with him anyway. That's basically what I do. Oh shit! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh goddamn, I'm sorry there, Sandy. But at least you came in here so I can give you a wrench. That's the main thing. That way, whenever I go live on this stupid channel, at least you get a notification. Like I said, Sandy, I try and tell everybody if I'm going to go live on a channel, I always put the notification on my community wall so that everybody knows where I'm at. Hey, you did great, girl. You know, you stuck up for yourself, and I commend you 100%. Even though Nelson was a little bit, you know, he was a little sick. I felt bad for him because, you know, wasn't feeling so hot. But, you know, shit, you guys needed to have a hash out. You guys needed to have that, so, yeah. You know, like I said, I don't hold no grudges towards anybody. I don't hate nobody. You know, I don't want to be hated on here. Don't want to be talked about. You know, I just want to be a calm, cool mediator, you know. I don't want to get no drama, no shit. But you know, you gotta admit, I'll bet you had a little fun. I mean, I know I did. Fucking going up there, getting kicked off, and yeah, getting told off. Oh yeah, that was just like old days. That brought the old juices back. Oh, I had a lot of fun. Got it. I was out for a couple of hours. Well, it's all right. You did great, babe. You know what? This requires a toast. To Nelson Green and to Sandy Hart, the best goddamn entertainist ever. Thank you so much. You made me laugh and you made me feel 30 years younger. Thank you so much. Cheers. Man, I haven't had a charge like that in a long time. Thank you, though. That brought it back, man. That brought memories back. Thank you. Thank you so much. An award-winning performance by Sandy Hart and Nelson Green. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I know, Sandy, I know that was, I know that's not what you wanted, babe. And I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Nelson, I know that wasn't what you wanted either, bro. And I'm sorry that you had to go through that as well. But, sometimes, when we're in a close-knit community like this, sometimes we tend to ruffle each other's feathers or get underneath people's skin. And so we just lash out, not out of hatred or not out of badness. We just do it because it's in the heat of the moment. It's in the passion of the time. So it's just, shit happens sometimes. Because I guarantee you, a few months from now, we're all gonna look back at this and laugh. Let's see. That's a mayhem troll. So you guys could get rid of him if you want to, or leave it in there. That's a mayhem troll. He's not there for you. He's not there for me. That's a mayhem troll. Just to let the moderators know, that's a mayhem troll in there. The one that's up above Sandy's Heart one. Yeah, that's a mayhem troll. That troll's just here just to keep the fires going. Yeah, that's a mayhem troll. Just to let you guys know, that's a mayhem troll, so. Well, you guys have the right to speak your opinion. I'm not gonna say nothing. As long as it's not anything derogatory towards his family. That's all I ask. Do not say anything towards his family. That's where I draw the line. Which I know my moderators will not tolerate, and I won't either. So there you go. Because believe it or not, I've got a couple of true women here. And they know as long as it's not anything derogatory towards Nelson's family, please do not say it, or you will be blocked instantly. I understand people have grievances towards Nelson. That's fine. But, kind of keep them a little clean. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, because sometimes trolls come in here that do go after people's family, and I won't tolerate that. Because their families have nothing to do with what they're doing on YouTube, and they should not be mentioned or talked about at all. Period. And that goes with both sides alike. That means both trolls and normal people alike should never be talking about family at all. None. Period, point blank. And that's the only rule I have. Yeah. See, now we're okay. Hey, special whoever you are, can you go ahead and sub up my channel, please? I'd appreciate it if you did. If not, that's fine. Same with Sandy if she hasn't. And I think the other lady had already. I mean, I'm not sure, so wherever you can, you know, sub up and oh, cool. Like I said, just sub up my channel and you know, you never know what's going to happen out here. You know, you never know what's going to go on around here. You know, we talk about a lot of random stuff here. Both the good, bad, and the ugly. You know, we're not, we don't take sides. And we try and keep it as clean as we can in here. We keep it fair. There you go. We keep it fair. Besides, those two right there, those are my permanent mods. They already know what's going on. They know the rules. I don't have to say nothing. Remember, there's one rule here. One rule and one rule only. I control everything that happens up here. They control everything that happens in there. That's the green room. Me, I'm just a poster boy. I'm just holding up the fort, you know. That's all I'm doing. I'm just a big signage that goes like this. And that's it. Then they write the nice little captions down on the bottom. If you want to act like an asshole, please look like this. If you don't, then look like that. By the way, shout out to my sister, Angie Ramirez. She's the one that made this cool background for me. She's a very, very wonderful gal. Shit, I wish you guys would have met her. She's still around somewheres. But I love my Angie Poos. She's rolling around here somewhere. I just don't know where, so. Wish I could find me a goddamn decongestant, man. Shit. Yeah, I haven't heard from Angie in a while either. I hope she's doing all right, man. For real. Worried about her. But anyway, guys, I guess I got me a good chat going now. So anyway, you guys take care. Much love. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Sandy, thank you, babe, for coming in here. And thank you, too. There, my sissy poos. You guys take care. I love you all like a... Fuck it. Love you tons. And just remember, no matter what happens, I got your back like a butt crack. See you guys later. Bye.